Okay, so it's finally here. My ZeTime. I had to go pick it up at the post office because I wasn't home yesterday and they left a notice. So let me open this thing up and see what we got. Looks like everything's well packed from the trip from Sweden. Oh, and by the way, this is the watch that this is gonna sort of replace. So I've had this Citizen Echo Drive for about 5 years. It's been pretty nice, but I couldn't resist the ZeTime. So let's see what we got here. Aha! Got my extra band. I guess that's the black rubber band that I got. And, oh, so it's one big box. Okay, so that's sealed up. Okay. Anything else in here? No, empty. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna open this stuff up and see what's inside. Okay, so I got the plastic off the box. So I got this band here. Here's this. Oh, okay, I see it opens like a... Thank you. No, thank you, ZeTime. Oh, look at this. So I got my brushed silver band. I don't even know what band this was. I know I selected it, but I guess this is a leather band for more formal look. Okay. And what's this? Oh, this is the charger, I guess. Okay. What else is in here? Oh, there's a tool for the watch band. Very nice. Good. Okay. Oh, okay. All little booklets and stuff. MyKronoz Care, just in case there's something wrong. Okay. All right. Here's some posts. Ah, cable. Can't have enough of these lying around. And the actual watch itself. Feels pretty good in my hand. So let me charge it up, see what the story is. Very cool. I like it. So far, so good. Okay, folks, I've actually, since I put it on the charger, a couple days have gone by. I've been using it. I'm not going to tell you that I'm an expert with this watch because there's still quite a bit of things I need to learn, but it does sit on the charger here fairly easily. It tells you that it's charging. It's, you know, there's a meter here. That's interesting. It was just fully charged and I took it off for a second and now it's saying it still needs to charge. So anyhow, that's the watch face I'm currently using. Here's all the functions. Heart rate monitor, 97 beats per minute. It's pretty high, but I actually tested it without having it on, and I don't know where it came up with that number. We'll say it's kind of erratic. That's how you measure it. Phone calls. Notifications. Trying to see how I get that function to work where if I'm in a dark theater and I don't want the phone to light up. Oh, there it is. This thing does get kind of bright in the dark when you when the watch face comes on. It kind of woke me up the other night because the notification came through and it lit up the entire room. Let's see, what else does this have? One cool feature is that it has like a remote function with the camera there. There's the sleep monitor. You can set an alarm. You can control music, which I haven't really been doing that yet. And here's some settings. I've been using the rubberized watch band. One thing about the charging stand, if you get a band like I have on my old watch here, like that's connected, you're not going to be able to get it on that charging station. So I'm having a friend 3D print, it's actually out there available on the internet, a stand that's going to lift this up so that it sits like this, so that when you have a watch band, that's connected like that, it will actually sit, around it. I think that's a flaw in their design with this, because if you on the ZeTime, if you're constantly disconnecting and connecting this just for the sake of charging it, that's going to happen. What's going to happen is you're going to have premature wear and tear on these little connector things, and eventually, the band will stop engaging. Is this watch going to replace all my other watches? I don't know. I don't think so. It's more of a novelty. I do like it. I've gotten a few compliments wearing it. I still like the classic look of the Citizen. So I don't know. I'm not 100% sold. I'm still glad I bought it. But I mean, I won't be surprised if in a couple weeks you guys see it listed on eBay. But maybe not. We'll see. I'm not completely blown away by it. It's definitely a cool looking watch, and I like the idea behind it. I'd probably think we're going to see some improvements in ZeTime version 2, or the OS or whatever might be better. I don't know. I'm kind of, the jury's out in my opinion. But anyway, that was my impression of the watch. Thank you.